Pistons lose a top member of the front office staff. The Detroit Pistons are hiring Pels GM Trajan Langdon to become that team's new president of basketball operations. The report says both sides are still finalizing the deal. Langdon has been with the Pelicans for the last 5 seasons, working directly under the Pels VP of basketball operations, David Griffin. Langdon will look to help turn around the Pistons that only won 14 games last season. Former Pelicans head coach Monty Williams will be entering his 2nd season as the Pistons head coach.